We have another problem from evaluating statistical claims. So let's dive right into the problem. A youth activist group surveyed a random sample of 500 teenagers between the ages of 16 and 17 in the US to assess their opinions about lowering the voting age to 16. The survey showed that the majority of those sampled were in favor of lowering the voting age to 16. Based on the results, the majority of which of the following populations in the US are most likely in favor of lowering the voting age to 16. Here are four option choices: A. All adults, B. All registered voters, C. All 16 and 17-year-olds, and D. All students at a particular high school. Well, let's reread the question to understand what they're actually asking for. So if we look back at the question, we can see that in the first sentence, it says a youth activist group surveyed a random sample of 500 teenagers between the ages of 16 and 17. That answers our question. The question was which of the following populations in the US are most likely in favor of lowering the voting age to 16? So it says which of the following populations, and the first sentence clearly states our answer, so we'll go with C, all 16 and 17-year-olds. Well, that was pretty straightforward. Let's move on to another question. Okay, a study was done on the length of frogs in a pond. A random sample of frogs were caught and tagged in order to ensure that none were measured more than once. The sample contained 50 American bullfrogs, of which 40% were shorter than 7 inches. Which of the following conclusions is best supported by the sample data? Well, if we look, the sample of 50 American bulldogs was selected at random from all the American bulldogs in the pond. And since 40% of them are shorter than 7 inches, it can be concluded that approximately 40% of all American bullfrogs in the pond are shorter than 7 inches, which is our information right here. So you can just go with option A. Evaluating statistical claims is basically just looking at the paragraph they give you as the question, reading the question thoroughly, and looking back at your paragraph and making sure that there's at least a line that answers your question and selecting it from the answer choices. Thank you for watching. I hope you understood what evaluating statistical claims was. Thank you.